If you run a personal injury practice, you already know the pattern. By the time someone reaches your firm, they've heard from multiple other providers, and your team is fighting for attention instead of the right opportunities. At Mohr Marketing, a Nexus Legal Group company, we help your firm get earlier, better documented visibility into serious motor vehicle incidents using EMS-Linked accident intelligence, hospital transport signals, and, when available, police report-backed information inside a compliance-first joint advertising framework. This is about improving the quality of the opportunities your team spends time on, not about buying leads or legal matters. Our core program, Signed Engagement Support, starts with one simple idea. Focus your marketing and intake efforts on events that suggest meaningful injury. We begin with motor vehicle accidents where EMS responded and an injured person was transported to a hospital, a much stronger severity signal than basic crash data. When available, we add police report context, so your team can see who was involved, how the incident occurred, and preliminary liability information before investing resources. This program spans passenger vehicles, motorcycles, pedestrians, cyclists, rideshare incidents, and commercial vehicle collisions, without crossing into case-buying territory. Your firm stays in control of evaluation, outreach, and attorney-client engagement. On the administrative side, a dedicated intake support resource can help handle high-intent inquiries generated through joint advertising, assist with document coordination, and prepare materials for your attorney's independent review. All fees here are for marketing, media, data procurement, and administrative support, never for purchasing cases or leads. For firms focused on more severe commercial events, we also offer an optional premium catastrophic commercial collision traffic report, highlighting higher severity commercial collisions with clear EMS, transport, and liability indicators in an attorney-ready format. Our second option is the EMS-verified Motor Vehicle Accident Call Transfer Program, built for firms that want live, high-intent conversations routed directly to them. Joint advertising campaigns direct individuals involved in serious accidents, or their family members, to a dedicated intake center. That intake team screens each interaction against clear criteria: EMS response, hospital transport, documented injury, insurance coverage, and the availability of an EMS/EMT traffic collision report. When an inquiry fits your agreed criteria and geography, it's call transferred to your firm for your attorney's independent review. You're not buying leads or promises of representation. You're receiving screened inquiries generated through your own joint advertising campaigns, and you decide whether, when, and how to proceed. This structure keeps a clear separation between marketing, intake administration, and legal services, consistent with Bar Association solicitation rules. The third option is for firms that want structured accident intelligence they can integrate into their own internal process. The EMS-linked MVA crash reports get delivered to your firm from our intake center. We do not screen them or run any of our compliance programs on the crash victims. Upon delivery, your firm decides if, when, and how any person identified through these reports may be contacted. You remain solely responsible for ensuring that every aspect of your outreach, solicitation, screening, and engagement complies with TCPA, DPPA, state privacy rules, solicitation rules, and bar advertising regulations. Mohr Marketing does not provide legal advice to your firm and does not control how you choose to follow up. Everything I described for our signed engagement support and EMS-verified MVA call transfer program sits on two pillars: regulatory compliance and intelligent technology. We align program design with DPPA and relevant state privacy statutes, treat TCPA consent as a core component, and use documented, brand-specific opt-ins instead of broad pooled lists. We also incorporate fraud and identity verification tools, call recording where appropriate, and clear disclosures to support your audit posture. On the technology side, we layer that EMS data with AI-driven web tracker, geofencing around hospitals and rehab facilities, and intent-based digital targeting, so your brand is present while people are actively seeking help, not weeks later. If your firm wants to focus on more meaningful accident-related opportunities, with EMS-linked, police report-backed intelligence, and a compliance-forward marketing and intake framework, let's talk. Contact Mohr Marketing, a Nexus Legal Group company, at 855-925-1035.